underway here in Arlington. Now Raheem Blackshear going to take this one out.
I wouldn't even
and
take
he's
it
only
out.
going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
At their own 13-yard line.
Yo, your dog just knocked over all of the water. Where you keep getting up there? Ain't nothing up there.
They start on the ground here at Sanders. And he'll use his blockers to get this up over the 20 to the 21. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. But you often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
I know he not.
The play fake. Now Young. That's swung out wide to Sanders. And he'll go down just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
First down, Panthers.
Oh, these guys are idiots.
From the shotgun, it's Young. And he'll let this one go deep for Chark. That's to the sideline, and it's intercepted.
You let him Oski that.
Gilmore. And the Cowboys are going to get possession here as they force the opening drive turnover.
He did. That was a bad throw.
Early, and that's fine, but I don't think it was the right target to throw it to. You had 3 other guys sprinting downfield, and I thought 2 of them were open. Could have avoided an interception there by attacking a different player in coverage.
Gotta get it back in blood.
So Prescott to the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at the 34.
Huh?
He'll throw from the gun. Swinging this out for Pollard. And he
what?
steps up past the 45 before being tackled.
They do.
Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down.
Nice little nifty play for him there. That's the ability to
Baba, you spilled my water, man.
And utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backs out of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got everybody oh, he just snuck out there, and they just got a nice first down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? And they were able to do that there. Nice pickup on first down. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down.
That's the first time he's called his own number, but he's got to be overjoyed with the results. He wasn't just going to settle for a modest gain. To me, he was determined to come through with a big message to a defense that slept on him in the pocket.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
And I feel a little bit like a traitor as a former defender because that big man did not want to go down and refused to go down. If you're a defender and you don't get the right angle on a big tight end like
ain't no
him,
way he
can
jumped
right
that. I'll take
you're
Jackson.
not even there, and he did a lot of that on that play.
So 8 yards on the completion there, and that'll bring up a second down in just a couple.
At the Panthers' 17-yard line.
Watch that underneath.
They run it for the first time with Tony Pollard. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. It's a good gain of 11, sets him up first and goal. Well, one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they are in sync, as we're seeing so far, when that continuity is there,
Rock,
you can see
get
they're
out.
playing off of each other while controlling the defensive front and linebackers. You're exactly right. It could be a very long night for the defense.
Pick that off.
Because someone's going to run for some big yardage.
Ain't no, nah, they said, now they saying we didn't get our pick.
But it winds up incomplete.
Brandon, some of those windows to throw the football that exist when you're between the 20s, they don't exist when you're this close to the goal line. But as a former DB, I liked it closer to the goal line. Tighter windows made it easier to cover people, actually.
A second down throw for Prescott. Buying time to his left. And this will be well too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete.
It hasn't been a real good start to this game from a defensive perspective, but now after the incompletion on second down, things may be changing. If they can come up with one more play, they might be able to get out of it with just a field goal attempt.
Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. Looking to throw. Prescott. Oh, what a read on the outside as it's intercepted.
That's an Oski.
And the Panthers are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. And the defense, Charles, they bent a little bit, but they did not break. And then on 3rd and goal there, the huge interception.
Think of the momentum they're carrying with them right now, Brandon, because in their mind, whether they want to admit it or not, they were conceding 3 points. Their goal was to keep them at the end.
Oh, wide open, complete. Touchdown, Carolina. DJ Chark, an 80-yard touchdown. And the Panthers use the early turnover to get on the board first here in
That
this
was bombs over Baghdadi. I said, I'm going to click on this one.
Zero hesitation from the rookie passer.
I ain't going to lie. I said, I'm going to click on this one. That last one, I was like, I'm going to let J. Lou do what he do. I was on FaceTime. My lady. So I was like, you know what? Let J. Lou do what he do. This time I'm in that bag.
How about him? Might be his first year in the NFL, but I don't see any fear in him at all. How about that big-time throw right out of the gate?
Yeah, he do.
This fielded right at the goal line.
Oh, that boy. Oh, no. Come on.
And the way that you coach these things, you want to make sure you have eyes towards the return guy.
Oh,
because you want to make sure that the catch is secured. A lot of teams do that. They have at least one guy. Okay, you're responsible for making sure he secures the catch. He's not always the one that makes the recovery, but he can always sound up.
Get this tackle in the backfield.
He's taken down. Brian Burns flying in there and dropping him for the sack. After 1-7-0 on EA Sports. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. Now Prescott. This one complete to his fullback out of the backfield.
Ooh.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
Hold on a second. Was that the fullback? That was the fullback. Who says it? The slot receivers are the only guys who can catch the football and get big yardage after the catch. Really nice job there, showing good hands and an ability to get upfield.
They'll go with Pollard here on 1st down. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive
run power eye. They know I run a power eye.
And giving their guy
they know I run a power eye.
Nice lane to hit.
Huh?
From just shy of midfield, here's 2nd and 6. Now it's a bootleg with Prescott rolling to his left. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds.
You know, Coach Parches said when the quarterback roll out, Mike linebackers go.
With a 3rd down situation.
I did like his
so I had to go
there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing a throw. Now they've got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the 1st down. And don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
If you throw up, Rob.
He is caught.
Rob, if you throw up.
And he is out of bounds inside the 35.
You wasn't supposed to eat that.
Good-looking drive for the Cowboys so far. It's a 1st down.
I got kicked out of that one, partner.
I keep telling you, don't eat the stick.
About trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size can't really hide him. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a 1st down.
And he's going to go down here, a sack. They push him back to the 34.
Well, they got a takeaway on the last drive with an interception. How about this sack as a terrific follow-up? And that keeps pressure on this offense, and it could force them into more rush decisions or another turnover.
2nd and 10. To throw is Prescott.
Come on. All those.
2nd quarter action, 1:56 remaining. And this throw incomplete. Now the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to third down. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. On third down, it's Prescott.
Oh!
And this play comes to a halt at the 33, and obviously that's well short of the first down. He opted to go with a scramble, gets 2 yards, and now it's fourth. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts.
We don't even need time. We need the time for our. We got the ball. We don't need time. These boys about to quit.
Dak and the offense still out there. They are going to go for it. Prescott to throw on fourth. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Troy Hill picks it, and the Panthers are going to get the football here as he gets this up to the 38-yard line.
So rare to see any quarterback toss back-to-back interceptions in the NFL, regardless of status or experience. Whether it's him personally or just the offensive game plan, I think this defense is reading something out there, and they're holding the upper hand.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score.
I was too busy watching backside.
Really true, but last drive,
I was too busy watching square too. I was like, is he open? Is he open?
Duplicate that success here.
Hey, yo, I was like, is he open? Is he open?
When they do,
I was
and you
looking.
saw the
You had me
celebration.
sold.
Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Young off the play fake. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now
you gotta catch that.
Yeah,
you gotta catch that.
And this drive was almost over before it began, thanks to a great defensive effort. Sack on first down, followed by an incompletion.
This 4-down territory. Run the ball.
They get off the field.
Run the ball.
On third down, they turn to Sanders. And he can only manage to take this thing to the 38, well shy of the first down. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now.
What we just picked up?
As they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. So they're going to come to the line here, and it appears trying to go for it on fourth.
Yeah, they was definitely on
fourth down here, that pass knocked away and
immediately. I don't know why you ain't look right side.
To go for it predictably, at least somewhat.
Should have went back to Miles Sanders.
Pay off, and Dallas
Baba.
will take over in terrific field position.
Come on, Baba.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive.
I was supposed to kill him.
Gets around
Keep
him
him up.
and brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. First down now, but that clock rolling. Here's Prescott.
Right there.
And for the third time here in this half, it's intercepted.
Come on, keep going.
And the Panthers are going to have it here just past the 25.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
What you doing, dude? What you doing outside? Yo, let's make up for this, dog.
This Carolina offense
Figure it
at
out.
the line, ready to go. And they may be
very
content
good.
to take this 7-0 lead into the locker room. We'll see. And Young's
very
throw
good.
there incomplete.
It certainly didn't
Very
appear that
good.
that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back
Tap in.
unsuccessfully.
Tell him tap in. We running with the Panthers.
Young's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw.
Woo.
That's
Keep coming.
complete
Keep
to
going.
the receiver Thielen.
Keep going. I got a block for you. You just got broke.
Before he's out of bounds. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it
Jimmy,
goes for a
tap in with
first
brother.
down.
So many
Tap in
times
with
in my
brother
career, I've
Maxine.
heard
Shout out
coaches
my
talk
brother
about
Maxine.
completions are one thing, but as
in.
long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
No gain on the play there. It'll be second down. They couldn't get anything going there out on the right side of the flat of the swing pass.
Get down.
Didn't we have a discussion with their staff about wanting to get the backs more involved in the passing game? Huge emphasis for this game, but obviously the defense had other plans and really made a nice play.
Again, it's Young.
Ooh.
He gets this one to Hubbard, complete.
All timeout.
The Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts.
Run the screen. Run the screen. Run the screen.
21 seconds to go here in the first half.
No. Pick what you play. Pick what you play.
They'll come to the line.
Actually, that's what I'm going to let you
yards to gain the first.
You call an offense, I'm going to let you call offense 100%. I ain't going to say shit. Whatever you say, that's the word.
Off play action. And that one too wide and incomplete. And the other day they told us when we've got third and
same thing.
We have to be able to convert. And I guess every team would
Pete
say
is
that,
open.
Charles,
Pete, the zig is open.
What they were trying to tell
same
us
thing.
Is they believe it's a matchup game at that point, and they liked some matchups that they had, thought they could exploit them, unable to do so on that play.
And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory
you
on
ain't
fourth down, and they're going to go for it. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down
we ain't
to
even
45.
score yet, man. We ain't even score
A
yet.
curious decision to go for it,
but
but it pays off with a first down. 4th and 2, they got it. That was kind of that gray area. Is that a feel thing, whether you go run or pass there offensively?
I think it's a feel thing. It's a tendency thing about what you like to do yourself on offense, as well as knowing how strong they are against the run on defense.
Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted.
It's all good. We get it back.
Hooker, and the Cowboys are going to take over at their own 28-yard line.
Remember, I was going to just keep running this straight.
Points on the board so far. While you don't want to lump it all on the rookie quarterback, he's definitely the root cause. And all rookies, they have those learning experiences in their first year. What they're hoping for is that he can learn on the fly, work through his struggles against his defense, and at the same time, still find a way to put them in a position to win.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And with 5 seconds to go, this will likely be our final play. And he's going to be taken down here as that will lead us.
They going into the half. They say, you know what, going into the half, 7-0 to the Panthers is a good game.
Charles and I
that's what they followed to. They were wrong.
Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon.
Oh, we don't get ball back. Oh, that's why.
Just the one touchdown in that first half. 7-0 our score as we get going in quarter number 3. And they'll be backed up to start this drive as he's taken down right around the 15.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 15-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively. Virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stock troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now they got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
I'm rolling the
safety. On 1st and 10, Prescott.
Come on.
That's to Schoonmaker, the tight end. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
Nice rhythm throw there on 1st down. He located his tight end, made a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. From the 35, here's 2nd and a couple. Play action now, Prescott.
He there. Oh.
Left side complete.
He brought him
Ferguson.
Oh, man.
Just shy of the 40.
He got 3
interceptions. Good for 24 yards.
That's what
they talked about at halftime. Whatever it was, it worked. They look like a different team here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, I doubt that there are very many trash cans that got kicked over that type of a speech. I think what they did was they analyzed what worked in the first half, what didn't, and figured out a better game plan.
Prescott off play action. And this is going to fall to the ground incomplete.
They gotta let me get it.
Nearly their 4th pick of the game. Instead, 2nd down.
They had their backs up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
They'll throw again. Prescott. He finds his man complete. It's Ferguson. And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 24-yard line. 17 yards on the pickup there, and the drive will continue. They run the option here on 1st and 10.
Get him, boy.
And he's going to take this down to about the 17. He'll get 8 on the keeper there. It'll be 2nd and a couple. So he is able to turn that into positive yardage, but I think it's fair to say that those are not the shots you're wanting your quarterback to have to absorb.
And he has to know sometimes when to say when. You have to know when to give yourself up, and let's face it, not easy for these guys to do because they're competitors.
Keep driving backwards.
But sometimes you do learn your lesson the hard way, as he did there.
Give him a yard on the run there, and that's going to set up a 3rd down and 2.
Now, that's a mountain of a man that just made that stop, isn't it? But he's more than that. This guy's nimble and quick. More than a space eater, he just made a great play there.
Trying to run for it with Pollard.
We stopping that.
Close to a 1st down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up 4th down.
I apologize in advance, partner, but the beef eaters on the interior of this D-line, you just
eaters.
know they were licking their chops on
Beef
3rd and
eaters
short. And yes,
beef
they
eating.
were rewarded with a tasty dish, stuffing that one short of a
Hey,
1st
put
down.
the balls
Well,
on there.
beef
That
eaters
sounds
licking
funny.
their chops and tasty dish.
Pick
and
that
one
up!
fell
I did apologize in advance, didn't I?
That's you in the house call.
Tofu, I'll tell you that much for free. The Cowboys here unable to convert on 4th
Tell 'em.
down. And the Panthers will get the football back. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Their defense has pitched the shutout. Now they probably need to deliver a little breathing room, maybe make it a 2-score game as they've got it 1st and 10. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves them with a 2nd and 3.
An opportunity to get a drive started here at the end of the 3rd quarter. What you're trying to do is break the game down a little bit. Don't let your guys see too deep into the game, into the future, and say, oh, we got to get here. No, right here, right in front of them, melt the clock down, get to the 4th quarter, try and keep going.
And try to keep that lead. And now the rookie's free. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes it a really nice timing play. And sometimes it can break big.
5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 47-yard line.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter.
You hear my dog? You feel me? It's 4th quarter. You hear my dog? It's 4th quarter.
From the 47, it's 2nd and 5. An option handoff given to Sanders. Well, they nearly sprung him that time as he takes us all the way down to the 37. Give him 15 there, and the Panthers have a 1st down.
But they didn't accomplish their goal. They didn't get a stop there, gave up another 1st down. They have all 3 timeouts in their pocket. I think defensively, you've got to start thinking about using them here.
I was just going to ask you at what point you think now's the go time.
You should have gauged that.
I don't think you sit back and wait because they can take a lot of time
that
off
would
the
have been
clock
strike.
between plays and 3 to 4 and really put you in a stressful spot.
Ah, you sailed that.
And this one is incomplete.
Yeah, I was about to say, that's what the bullet pass.
But this one made perfect sense to me. He's got the only touchdown that they've scored in this game. Trying to get it to him again on another
You see where we at? Yeah. Run the
Possibly
ball.
a turning point. Big play
Let me get 10 on this.
This is 3rd and long. They run with Sanders with the option, and he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. No gain line there on the play, and that's
Screen.
going to leave him.
Oh, field goal, if you in field goal distance, man. Matter of fact, fuck a screen. Go, same formation that you just was in. With the 5 wide.
So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming. This to make it a 2-score game.
I believe in you.
And off the crossbar, and it kicks back out. Needed maybe a foot or two, but it's no good as it stands. And this will remain a 1-touchdown game. All things considered, a pretty good kick, just cruel punishment there to be denied by the crossbar.
If you're going to hit from that distance, sometimes you're going to need a little luck, and unfortunately for him, this time the break goes against him.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And we've seen drive after drive come up empty for them, and they've yet to dent the scoreboard, yet still...
Screen!
So this is where you absolutely have to forget everything that's happened in your
that
previous
was a good
drives.
D.
They don't matter right
You
now.
gotta pick
You
those
just
off.
mentioned it. 1-score game. This drive here can erase all of what happened previously.
Now 2nd and 4. Here's Prescott. Got an open man. It's Michael Gallup.
Ball.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset.
All right, Papa.
They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. A first down throw for Prescott.
That's you.
Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. It's Shaq Thompson here with a pick. And the Panthers have just about sewn up this football game.
Okay.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. Well, they can smell victory, partner. They can see it on the horizon, but certainly we're not done yet here. Defense still has 3 timeouts, and obviously this is a very slim lead they're holding on to.
And let's face it, the easiest way to get this done, challenge your ground game. Challenge your offensive line, your tight ends, your receivers, anyone who's going to lay down a block. Don't let there be penetration because they're going to stack the line of scrimmage and maybe bring extra people to the ball. If you can do that, make them burn their timeouts, run out the clock, life will be good. But if you really want to gamble a little bit, a quick play action, quick throw, might be able to get it done. Just make sure it's not incomplete and stop the clock.
5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on first down. Down the left sideline. Touchdown, Carolina. Miles Sanders, 44 yards. And the Panthers have opened up a 2-touchdown lead here in this fourth quarter.
Well, I guess when you look back on it, it was just a matter of time until he popped a big one like that. And, you know, at halftime, you and I discussed it. They had done a nice job on him in the first half. But there were a couple of occasions where it felt like he might wiggle out of traffic and take it to the house. Finally here in the second half, that got done.
And he is into the end zone again. So get him some oxygen. He scores on the long run and then punches in the 2-point conversion for good measure. And the Cowboys are able to recover. Fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Oh, that's big.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it.
Come on, just run,
Picked
just
up
run.
by Von Bell.
Oh, my God.
And the Panthers are going to have it here at their own 32-yard line. I think you and I were a little surprised back earlier in the game when he threw his second interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked now 5 times?
Mingo!
It's beyond stunning to me because we're used to that with...
And that's caught inside the 30. Touchdown, Panthers. DJ
Nah, he was wide open. Mingo,
catches,
he pressed him, so then he cooked him off the line
and the
off top.
Panthers have put this one to bed here in the 4th quarter.
Damn, I know them boys.
He has really settled in throwing the football, and that touchdown here in the 4th quarter gives him a pretty comfortable cushion.
He may be a rookie, but he's playing like 4th quarter, and the QBing is easy. How about this guy? Youngster, not worried about anything, just cutting it loose and having fun.
And the Cowboys are able to recover. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad
I mean,
kick. It wasn't anything like that. So. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics would tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie. Give him 10 there. Good enough for a Cowboy first down. Well, those are the types of plays they probably wish they had made more of in the first 3 quarters. And this deficit going to be tough to overcome here in the 4th. But a nice first down and a pickup on that throw.
Yeah, and this is where as coaches, you're looking for effort and execution. Even though the scoreboard is going against you, you want to find out who's going to fight, who's going to scrap, who's going to keep their heads up and continue to play.
Slant pass. Pollard brings it in. And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left.
Cowboys. First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. One last shot now for Prescott.
Oh!
And that is going to officially draw the curtain on this one as the last throw intercepted. Dante Jackson picks it.
That was butter right
there,
my boy.
Have the football at their own 1-yard line.
Can we just W-lize them boys with the motherfucking y'all.